Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We have a double shot of bad news today. ISF is probably not going to happen. And then check this out. Our first snowfall of the year before Halloween. All right, without further ado, now that you guys are nice and depressed from snow and no ISF, let's just get into the article and discuss it. No plans for the new Lexus ISF. After all the rumors we've been hearing, guys, it is shot out of the sky. Japanese BMW M3 rival unlikely in the near future, but posture control will bring new level performance to Lexus F cars. We're going to talk a little bit about posture control because I think this is the future of Lexus performance vehicles. So has Lexus ISF been scratched? How do I answer that? Said Scott Thompson, Lexus Australia's chief executive. It's one of my favorite cars that we've ever produced, but there's no plans at the moment to release another one, said Thompson. That's just a shot through the heart. Lexus previously said to consider slotting its twin-turbo V6 from the flagship LS into the next ISF. The current IS was introduced in 2014 as expected to be replaced by an all-new model post-2020. It'll be post-2020. It'll be a 2021 model. It'll come out next fall, in the year 2020. Based on a rear-drive version of Toyota's lighter, more advanced ENGA platform, Thompson conceded that the percentage of high-performance Lexus F cars it sells is smaller than our German competitors. Yes, it's way smaller. It's really sad to see because people are just like, oh, BMW's 0.2 of a second faster to 0 to 60, Doug DeMuro, and totally fails to recognize the full package of the Lexus product. But there is a ray of hope on the horizon for lovers of the high-performance Lexus cars in the form of the just announced posture control debuted on the 400 kilowatt LF30 concept vehicle, which is this right here. So he goes on to say Australia is definitely a market that loves its sports variants and performance vehicles, and I think what you've seen in terms of posture control, as they've called it, I hope they don't keep it as posture control. I hope they call it just anything other than posture control. I think it sounds a little stupid. When people see posture, they think, oh, is my sitting posture good? Is my posture good when I'm walking? Am I holding myself well? But to be talking about it in terms of a vehicle just doesn't translate very well. But anyways, they say you'll see the performance opportunities that delivers in terms of our vehicles, and I think the F brand will be very much a part of that. Posture control is bigger than just simply propulsion. It's about what electrification can deliver to the vehicle in terms of its performance. Posture control looks at the adaptive nature of the vehicle, turning as well as propulsion and other aspects to improve performance. I can't definitely tell you about the time frame, but in terms of the LF30, some of those technologies you've seen and heard about will come well inside the 2030 time frame. We want to make the driving experience more fun, re-engage the driver. This type of tech is supposed to learn with you, grow with you, and improve your ability as a driver. Let's talk about the death of the ISF. I don't know if we'll ever see it again, even though there's a huge demand for it in the JDM culture and just car culture in general. Like, you don't have to be a huge lover of Lexus to appreciate how awesome the ISF is and was when it came out. But let's switch on over to the main camera and share what posture control is potentially going to be and what it can bring to the Lexus brand. So what is this posture control that they're talking so much about? Well, I believe it's only going to be in vehicles, electric vehicles that have in-wheel motors. The LF30, which is a concept for they're seeing 10 years into the future, they're like, okay, this is probably what cars are going to be like. He said there's a strong likelihood that most of those technologies are going to be available before then. In-wheel technology, I think they're working on very hard. We possibly might see it within the next 5 years. So what is this posture control? Think of it as each individual wheel can accelerate and decelerate for handling and acceleration, but he said it's not just for propulsion. He says it's also for riding and driving dynamics as well as cornering and handling. So imagine taking a turn, the wheels on the inside can slow down with the electric motors and then the wheels on the outside speed up. So, I mean, there's similar things out there, right, with differentials and limited slip differentials, but at the same time, this is going to work way, way better. It's going to make gasoline motors and a traditional powertrain seem absolutely antiquated. Now, who knows what they mean when they talk about, oh, it's going to learn how you drive and things like that. I mean, that's kind of artificial intelligence in a sense. Who knows how much that will change depending on the driver. But it is a technology he's super excited about. I just don't want them to abandon the F lineup. The ISF, the GSF, the RCF, the LCF. Almost is like they're going to be abandoning their high performance line. But maybe they call it something else. Who knows? I don't know. We don't know what they're going to do in the future. We know posture control, we know in-wheel motors, we know solid-state batteries. Are we going to miss the 2UR? Yes, we're going to miss that 5-liter V8. There's no doubt about it. Everyone loves it. I don't think I've ever heard any negative feedback on that motor. It is just a piece of automotive perfection and engineering. But it's not a piece of the EPA puzzle when trying to get every single vehicle to be as fuel efficient as possible. The future is bright for Lexus and Toyota for that matter. They just keep their cards so close to their chest. They don't let us in on anything. And this doesn't mean the ISF is not coming. He's just like, oh, it's not in the plans right now, but what if it is? He's just not saying it, right? That's always a possibility. They could just be, like I said, keeping their cards close to their chest, which they always do. We typically don't see any leaks from them unless it's intentional. So what do you guys think? Are you sad about this news? I don't know how to feel about it. I mean, we've lived this long without the ISF in the current generation. It's not, yeah, we want to see it in the next generation, but the fact of the matter is that it's probably not going to happen. But I'll always have hope. There's always a glitter of hope out there, guys. Never give up hope. The ISF is a legend. They brought back the Supra, right? They brought back the Supra. They can bring back the ISF. So anyways, guys, I'll see you in the comments below and in the next video. We got 2 days left. Where's my Land Cruiser? 2 days left to support the channel over on Patreon. Here is a 92 Land Cruiser turbo diesel that I really wish I could keep, but it's going to go to one of my very much appreciative Patreon supporters. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey guys, thank you for watching the video. Hope you really enjoyed it. If you would like for me to provide much better Toyota and Lexus content in the future, I have tons of aspirations for the channel. Please consider supporting me over on my Patreon page. You can find a link to it right over here. And I always have a monthly giveaway for my Patreon supporters, and this monthly giveaway is right over here. And thank you guys for watching the video, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.